Hello and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. In this video, our main goal is going to be to get tools from this Arlington Tools factory and ship them over to the city of Durham. I sort of want to grow this city a bit more just because it's sort of by itself all on this plot of land, so it has plenty of room to grow. And it's sort of not really connected to anything around it, so the nearest tool factory is here, and we already have it sort of in production, and we clearly have a bunch of wood around it to help feed this factory. So I think what we're gonna start with is to get this sawmill up and running, and then try to max out these two lines as much as possible so we can get as many planks as possible heading to this tool factory. So we can start by quickly adding a new road, which I think we can just delete these. We'll bring this one in to connect there, and then this will sort of become an intersection. And we'll upgrade the rest of these roads because we want everything running as fast as possible, since these old dirt roads do limit our speed. So we have all those upgraded now, and I think we should build a bridge that goes across this river. So we'll just do that. Suspension bridge is a bit much. We'll roll with that. Alright, so let's get our stations down. We'll have one here right across the street, and another one, if we can, get it hooked up right to this intersection. So then the trucks that are going across the bridge can head straight out, and the ones heading over here can come over here. I'll connect that. Alright, so I think we have the line set up. We just need to get the vehicles now. Alright, so here comes all of our trucks. We got these slightly newer trucks. These can carry slightly more because they're sort of specially built for logs and planks. They pretty much have the same stats as these other ones that we've been using, but they can just carry slightly more for logs. So while those get going, we'll buy another set of these trucks, probably 12, and we will set these up on a line to the tool factory. So now we have those lines going, we will let them go about and do their things. And while they spread out and we can start to evaluate the efficiency, we can set up our train line that's going to run all the way over to Durham. So we're pretty much just going to link up with this track and then meet up at this station. So let's get a train station down. Right here at the tools factory. There we go, that's good. And then we'll have to make a bridge to sort of come across. It's gonna be a pretty wild bridge. I don't like the look of the suspension bridges. We'll go with these sort of steel bridges again. There we go. Now we just have to connect this up with the train line here. So we'll bring it in so it connects up like this, and then it can merge to this line. Just like that. So now we are gonna wanna upgrade all of this track to high-speed track. And we'll just do the whole line just for the future. We'll upgrade it all the way back to the city. There we go. And now we need to figure out how to get the train off of here. So we'll have to have it come off. We'll need to pull this back much farther. Pull it off. Right about there. And then this is gonna have to come down. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to have it come down just about like that. And then at some point, we'll need to sort of have it connect up with this line. So we'll do it there. And now we can just drag this back all the way to the station. So we'll bring it in there. Merge the two tracks. We can get it to merge. Don't know why it's having issues. We'll just do it like that. It's a little short. That's fine. And then I think at this end, I want this left station to be for the construction materials and this right one to be for the tools. So we're going to want to have this split off in sort of a weird way. Or this will come off here, meet there. And this I don't know if it's gonna let us do another long one like this. Yeah, I don't think so. So for this, we'll just cross it over a little bit earlier. So it'll cross over like that. Actually, oh, it won't let us do that. Wait, we'll keep it how it is. I hope they'll sort of figure it out, and hope there won't really be issues with it. Alright, so now that we have all of our track in, we can start to figure out these signals. So that these trains don't get all mixed up and confused. So we'll just do that. I believe that should pretty much cover everything we need it to. And now we just need to add signals to the rest of this track out here. There we go. All the signals are in place. So now let's get a look at all of this. Now I don't know why. Oh, I do know why we have wood stacking up here. We're gonna wanna manage these lines a little better so that they're only unloading at the tools factory. Alright, so we have all these lines figured out, and I think we will be all good to go to add our train in here. So I think we'll be good to go with just one train for now. There's not too much demand in Durham. So we'll just need to take a look, see what kind of train we like, make sure it's not too expensive, and then we can move on. But first, let's see what we have to carry tools. I believe it's still just these box cars. So we still sort of got that 50 mile an hour speed limit. So, as usual, we'll do the Russian class FD with a couple of these box cars. Let's do that many. Now we can get them on a line. So I'll just come in here, make sure it's doing the right thing, which it is. That's perfect. And now we just have to sort of hope that this all works out. So while we wait for the train to go back and forth, we should fix up this truck station a bit, add another platform, and adjust these so that everything isn't coming in just at one terminal. And it looks like the Arlington Tools line might need a few more vehicles added. So we'll go and find the road depot where we can add, let's say, 8 more to the Arlington Tools line. And now it seems like we are getting a lot more stuff flowing through here, so we will add some cargo buildings for good measure, just so it can hold everything, and we'll be able to get a better gauge at if we need more trucks or not. Arlington almost has its full needs for tools, so the demand there won't be too much more, but hopefully those trucks will help even it all out. So the last thing we need to do is create a truck line heading into Durham, just so that the materials don't get all mixed up. We'll make sure that these aren't carrying any tools. We'll place down a different truck stop in the part of the city where all of the tools are at. So I'll go right there. We'll get a few tool trucks. Let's go with 10. Actually, that might be a bit much. We'll sell 2 of these. And create a new line to bring in the tools. So I think the balance that we have on this new sawmill line is pretty good. We might need a few more trucks shipping planks. But let's take a quick look over here where we have a ton of wood waiting and a ton of planks waiting. So maybe we'll just come in and add a few more trucks to each of these lines. Alright, so I think that's pretty much going to be it. We have our tools train running back and forth. That's going to keep shipping the tools. And we have this new sawmill line bringing planks to the tool factory, where this can sort of become a hub essentially for tools where we can ship it out to Mesquite and Murrieta, and maybe even all the way down to Alexandria if we wanted to. So we'll sort of integrate that next episode, because that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any feedback or suggestions, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.